So the webcam software on my computer just completely fucking crapped out. I want to do some screen capture stuff this week, but that's not happening. So I can't do any editing. So there's no music, there's no photo, there's no everything's in one take. So deal with it. Iron Man 3 did really well at the box office. Happy about that. I didn't think it was I thought it would be awful, but it was good. So good news for Iron Man. Let's see. North Korea got rid of their missiles. They took them off the coast, so that shit's calming down. In Bangladesh, riot police were fighting some Islamists. I initially thought, hey, I know that in Myanmar, Islamists are like a minority that are sometimes persecuted. Like they had like a purge in this city, I think mid last year. Anyway, so I thought, oh hey, same thing's happening in Bangladesh. But no, these Islamists were protesting the secular nature of government violently, and they're chanting shit like death to atheists. So yeah, they're just living the stereotype. Thanks guys. Thanks Bangladesh. India and China pulled back troops from their border, and that's good because they're fighting over this fucking basketball court. Like, it's, relatively speaking, it's a goddamn basketball court. Seriously, you are China and India. Fucking get over it. Build a parking lot, Jesus. Okay, some high-class Mexican woman threw a fit and shut down this restaurant because her dad could, which is indicative of class problems in Mexico. Apparently there's like zero upward mobility in that nation. If you're born rich, you're rich. If you ain't, you ain't. Like, there's a guy that punched another dude's teeth out, like his valet, and that guy did not even go to jail. Did not even have to pay for the dude's teeth. Pretty fucked up. In Alaska, some kids took over some computers. They just pretty much kept putting in passwords until they got the admin privileges. I mean, they're going to get in trouble. I think they should get in trouble. They broke the rules, but they should not get in that much trouble because at least they're learning shit. They're learning about computers. They're engaged in some way. Like, these aren't kids that are graffitiing a hall or knocking shit up or breaking things. They're kids that are actually learning to overcome problems and try to educate themselves. And at the very least, that's there, and that should not be taken for granted. There's a great graphic here, but obviously I can't share that. It's pretty great. It's on IO9. Click the link. Don't click it. Links don't work. Game development company released a video game about developing video games, where if you downloaded the cracked version of the game, which 93.6% of the players did, your game company goes under and there's nothing you can do about it. All because of piracy, which is pretty great. No matter what you think about piracy, you should definitely check that article out. If you check out any article this week, it should probably be this one, unless you're really worried about stuff in Bangladesh. Oh, the guys that made Aliens Colonial Marines are being sued for false advertising, which they're not the most evil company out there, but good. That has been an endemic problem in the gaming industry. A guy hand-wrote the King James Version of the Bible, which I'm not a religious person, not a Christian person. I think it's pretty cool. It shows a lot of faith, even though he describes himself as not being particularly religious. In bad news, Minnesota Vikings guy Chris Kluwe, he's a punter. He got cut after 8 seasons. He was a pretty cool guy. He says a lot of stuff about marriage equality and other good causes. And I cannot put links. Yeah, no, I can put links up. Yeah, I'll put a link up to it, to his Twitter and a couple other things. And I was looking at some other websites for comics news for reasons that I can't go into because I said quit talking about it. And there's some pretty good ones. Oh shit, I really burned through that, didn't I? Okay, well, doing a screen share is just a waste of time. So, how y'all doing? How's the week going? Good? Good? Nice. I'm so angry right now. So angry. Yeah. Beat the 5-minute mark. I guess I can't even cut this thing down. I should probably just stop recording because I can't make it shorter in editing like I usually do. Usually there's 30 minutes of material for this shit, and I just cut it down to the essentials. Nah, there's some good jokes though. Yeah.